So we're just driving now.
Oh, okay. So we're ready. Okay, I think we can start.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Tell me when it does it, because remember I can't hear.
It did it, but you're talking over me.
Oh, do it again.
So hold on, because I gotta put up the volume, right, on that one.
No, you leave it at 4. I can put it up later.
Oh, wait a minute. Do I have is my Facebook okay?
You look fine, right?
Yeah, I think you're
You
fine.
don't have a double chin anymore, so you're fine. Now we do.
Right.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the thing.
Welcome back to the We Should Know This podcast. I'm your host, Soph.
I'm your other host, Anna.
And guys, another different, like a different scene.
A different scene, a different setup.
A different setup. We're here with our second guest of season 3, Brayan. Woo!
Hello.
Brayan. As you can see, we're in a little bit of a different setting because our friend Brayan is a car guy. So we thought it was the most appropriate thing to go ahead and be in a car.
Yeah, so we're here in Brayan's car, and we're gonna attempt to interview. So if you know Brayan, all of Brayan's cars are stick shift, so there's gonna be a lot of movement in the car.
He is a true car enthusiast. And Brayan, tell us what you're driving today.
We're gonna take a brief pause.
Absolutely incredible. Brayan, what are you driving today?
It's a 2024 Toyota GR Corolla Circuit Edition.
That's
Nice.
important. That's nice.
And I'm going to try to be as smooth as possible. I promise.
He's gonna try, but so far you have one failed attempt.
It's just a bump.
So
One failed attempt.
One failed attempt. It's okay, Brayan. We're gonna make do with what we
Put a counter on the screen and see how many times the phone calls.
That's
Yeah.
good one. So far, 1.
So far one time only.
All right, so Brayan, I'm gonna ask you a few quick. Don't worry about it, everybody. We are all safe. We're all wearing our seatbelties. Brian's wearing his, and his eyes are on the road. So
Ryan, you have precious cargo here, okay?
exactly, heavy
what I mean?
and precious and very heavy metals. Listen,
Big bags.
big bags. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right on in. All right, Brayan. So who are you and what do you do?
My name is Brayan. I have been friends with you guys forever. I drive and stuff. I'm a claims adjuster. What was the rest of the question?
Who are you and what do you do?
Oh, my name's Brayan and I'm a claims adjuster.
Wonderful, riveting. Now, why do you work as a claims adjuster?
Oh, that's a long story.
Summarize it, Brayan. Don't give us all the details, just summarize.
All right, to make a short story long. So pretty much, I used to work at a dealership. I used to work on Jaguars and Aston Martins. And then when the economy collapsed the first time, everyone, half of the shop was laid off. And then I found this job like a year later, just by chance, and the road was good, and I've been here ever since at this company.
Good for you,
Lovely.
Brayan. What a blessing. What is it? What a hope in the storm. No,
Yeah.
that's not what it is. That what it is? That's not the way to say it. It's okay.
So essentially, Brayan used to be a mechanic, and we love to tease him about how he used to be. He can never be a mechanic anymore because he sold his tools.
That's right. We were all
So-
present when he did.
You sold his tools, so you're no longer a mechanic.
Right.
Although all of us in our friend group still call him up.
Absolutely. He's our mechanic friend, Brayan.
I'm changing someone's oil tomorrow.
There it is.
He's the friend group mechanic. Yeah.
That's right. Next question. Do you miss your job before this one?
Yeah, I miss the freedom of being able to just stop what I'm doing and just walk anywhere I wanted around the shop or just go outside. In the office, I'm stuck on the chair, but I'm not complaining. It is a better job, but I do miss the freedom of just being able to self-manage and do what I want.
Love it.
Love it. We love, what is it? I don't know what we were going to say. How did you become a car enthusiast?
Since I was little, I remember just working on my grandpa's truck and him just asking me to, pass the tools or put the light here or put the light here, yelling at me because I wasn't putting the light on right.
Trauma.
Yeah. but from there, I liked it. I liked working on cars. I liked how they worked, and it's been an addiction ever since.
An addiction indeed.
A good addiction or bad addiction?
Both, because cars are expensive.
How many cars have you had since this new endeavor, this enthusiasm started?
This is car number 39.
No way.
Yeah.
39.
This is where we used to do our hood rat stuff out here. Cool. You can see the tire marks.
Got it. So this is where we would do donuts and stuff.
Yeah.
Brian brought us to his.
I'm not gonna do it now.
Good, because your poor car will probably die.
I think I could take it.
I wouldn't trust it.
Brian, this car's like brand new. How about we not?
Wait till you have it like a year, and then we'll talk about coming to do donuts.
Okay.
All right, so we're just jumping into different questions. These are going to be random get to know you questions. So this next one is, if you could make any one type of car modification become a new widespread fad, what would it be?
Every car would be turbocharged, and
Oh my god.
and
I don't know that I trust that in the streets of Hialeah.
for the most part, most manufacturers now have started doing that for the sake of efficiency. But
Is that better for gas?
it's the smaller the engine, they put the turbo on it to like make it a little more peppy and give it more pickup. But the fact that a lot of them now are like that, you can modify them so easy. You can blow them up a lot easier too. But they are
okay,
faster.
lovely.
Yeah.
Hey, look, cows. We are. Oh, it's raining. Brian prayed for this.
Yeah, Brian wanted it to rain.
Hey, we can fish here?
Yeah. There's like canals all over.
Wow. I would love to fish here. No, I wouldn't.
We
Let's
act
be
like
real.
this is a different part of the world, and this is just like 10 minutes away from Soap's house.
Right. It's just, it feels like a different world. Okay. Next question. So you would want every car to be turbocharged. I don't know if I don't know. Well, what's the most memorable bumper sticker you've ever seen?
I can't say.
Be appropriate.
I can't say it out loud. I can't say it out loud.
Okay,
I
how
can't
about
say-
just say it and we'll believe it.
Okay. It was on a. I remember the car too. It was. Do you remember what my old car, my old Mazda, the
Muchacha
white
Sucia?
one? Yeah, Muchacha Sucia.
Oh.
All my
No.
cars have names.
Yeah, all his cars have names.
So, it was a guy driving that style of car on the highway. It looked just like mine, but it was a hot boy car. So he had it lowered, and it just looked ugly. And in the back windscreen, he had a big sticker that said.
We will be bleeping that out because that is, you're right, not appropriate for the show. That is horrible.
He's driving on a Palmetto, and everyone can see this. It's like, why would you want the world to know that?
Some people are proud of their
because of the
endeavors.
type of guy he probably is.
Yeah, I guess.
That's horrible. Okay, next question. Jeez, that's bad. If you could be with a famous person, who would it be?
Like,
Say Kanye West, I'm gonna punch you dead
well,
straight
hold
in your
on, but
face right now.
like romantically, or just hang out?
Let's do hang out.
Hang out, yes. PG.
If you can hang out with a celebrity, who would it be?
You're not allowed to say Kanye.
Any celebrity.
Any celebrity.
No. Let's be specific.
That's a good question. It would probably be Idris Elba. I'd like to hang out with Idris Elba.
Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like his movies and shows. Yeah.
He's also a DJ. Did you know that?
I read about
Idris
that.
Elba?
He's an EDM DJ, and he also raps. He's a rap star. Yeah.
I guess there'll be a lot to talk about.
Yeah, he'll probably, compete with being the greatest rapper alive.
I mean, he could do it if he can. There's several people that have that that want that distinction.
Sure do. All right, next one. Do you have a favorite meme?
I do.
Tell us what it is.
It is. Hold on. I don't know where I'm going here. This is new territory.
We're just driving around, getting lost.
Alex is tailgating us because she's taking some B-roll.
I think this is gonna be a dead end.
All right.
Okay. Well, it's a two-way street, so it shouldn't be a dead end.
Are you trying to go fast or slow?
No, I'm just driving around. Just driving around. I don't want to go too fast because then Alejandro will be. Oh, your dad's car is turbocharged.
It's true.
I heard about that literally on the way over here because Soph was driving like an absolute maniac.
But did we get here safe?
Yeah, thankfully we got here in one piece. But,
Perfect.
You know.
That's true. My favorite meme. Hold on. What is this? I don't want us to get killed either.
It's in broad daylight?
Wow, this is like a dump.
No, I think this is. There's a lot of. This is a lot of signs.
I don't know if you're. I think you got to do a U-turn.
Get shot.
Shot?
Oh, I don't know if there's like security.
Alejandro is
Alejandro's
gonna
be very mad. Just watch. We're gonna pass back. We're like, what are you doing?
Sorry. Sorry, I'm just driving. I don't know where I'm going. Okay.
Okay. All right. She's not that upset. Perfect. Favorite meme?
It's the Brayan one. The what's it called? The bad luck Brayan.
Bad luck, Brian.
Yeah.
I don't know what meme you're talking about.
It's the one with the kid in the yearbook picture with the braces, and he's like,
Oh, okay.
"That's bad luck, Brian." So you usually be like, okay, that was fast. Very scary. Very scary, sir.
I'll be here.
Oh, good. All right. So next question: do you think you would make a good parent one day? Hard hitting questions here, Brian.
Yeah.
I'm a bomb uncle.
Okay.
That's
a good sign.
as far as a parent. I'm not sure.
You just can't return these.
Right. As a parent, you can't return. As an uncle and aunt, yes, you can.
With the responsibility and the fact that I'll know that it's a big deal. Yeah, I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be a good parent. I think.
Okay.
Ladies, he is single
He's single.
and he is ready to be a parent. So, you know, hit us in the DMs.
Yeah, send us a DM.
Slide in the DMs if you're interested in Brian's number. I will go ahead and
We'll send you his Instagram
we'll
handle.
send you his Instagram handle and the type of car he drives. You're welcome.
You saw my house. It's clean. My house is clean. I'm very tidy. I'm not.
It does need
slob.
a woman's touch
Sure does.
because his house is
fine.
a
That's fine.
it's a boy.
And that is a telltale sign that you are a boy.
yeah, it's a boy
It's
pad.
fine. Wrong. That is a wrong answer. Okay. As a single man, he needs a woman's.
Touch.
Yeah. Don't say that.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, don't say that part.
I don't know what to say then.
As a single man, he is ready for love.
Got it.
I'm in. Okay. So these next couple of questions are going to be fun, fun questions, fun random questions, okay? If you could live in a sitcom, which one would it be?
Oh man. Brooklyn Nine-Nine looks fun. That one looks fun. Or what's another one? Oh, Parks and Rec. Oh yeah, this is terrible.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's not.
There's a lot of potholes.
It's like playing Mario. Oh God,
She missed it. No, she missed it. She right.
Oh Christ! I don't want to have to pay for a new tire for my dad's car. Watch out with this one.
Oh my God.
Let's just avoid it. Let's just avoid them. Drive down the middle of the road.
Okay,
this is horrible.
Well, there's a truck coming, so.
Oh, good lord. Okay, next one. So Brooklyn Nine-Nine and
Parks and Rec.
Parks and Rec. First of all, I love Parks and Rec. Okay, are you of the Office stan or are you of the Parks and Rec stan?
Both. I like both.
Which one do you like more? Because everybody has a preference.
Man, the original, The Office, because The Office was the OG.
Okay, I'll allow it. But whatever. I don't agree with it, but I'll allow it. All right. What kind of secret society would you start?
Oh my god.
We're coming on.
You know what?
Watches.
It would be. Yeah, I don't know what this is.
We can go back to the main street.
Yeah, I guess it's because of all the warehouses and all the construction, and then the Everglades right here.
No way.
Is it really?
Probably. I mean, it looks like it.
It looks like, okay, a bunch of trees is not just considered Everglades.
Oh, it's trees, bushes, there's probably like alligators in there.
People living in there. Okay.
Oh, I know where I'm at. Okay.
Okay, seems like we're back on the main street. All right, what kind of secret society would you start?
I would start like a sisterhood of a traveling pants kind of thing,
What?
but with cars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Explain.
That's as far as I got. I don't know.
But like, will you all use the same car?
I think it'll be like Oh, is that what they do? They do use the pants, right?
They use all the same pants.
They all fit into
They all wash
the
it,
same.
relax.
Okay. I saw
they're-
the movie once and I
It's
forgot.
4 different girls with 4 different body types, and all of them fit into the same pair of pants, and they look good in all of them, and good things happen to them whenever they're wearing the
Okay,
pants.
and wasn't there like a remake with America?
No, she was in the original.
Okay.
She's in the
all right.
original.
So yeah, I guess like it'd be like that where you, Camila's gonna kill me. Because I've been noticing that I say but I'm trying to explain, and she asked one time like, oh, for like what can I change or what can I do to like to help my image or whatever for her OnlyCams.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, by the way, you say like a lot. She's like, I hate you. So it'll be like that, where I guess it'll be a transfer of cars, and anytime it'll be for people that need them, because there's a lot of people that need transportation, and it's difficult to get, to own a car here, and to afford one nowadays.
Yeah.
So you get all the good things, like you'll be able to help people or have people go around. I don't know. It's just an idea, I guess.
So you just want to open Uber? Or?
Basically.
Yeah, but for free.
Okay. Uber
Okay,
for free.
That's nice.
That's very generous of you.
It's very kind of you, Brian.
It is very kind. Ladies, he's also kind and generous. Okay. Oh!
Number 2.
There goes 2.
It's not my
Hola,
fault.
gracias a Dios.
The road sucks.
The road does suck, guys. Okay, we're back. Okay, so if all animals could talk, which one do you think would be the rudest?
A cockroach.
Number 3.
Jesus H, Brian. Just aim for not the baches. Oh my god.
Let me try to get out of here. Look, there's another one coming up.
Oh Christ. See if it is it gonna fall?
Cockroaches would talk crap. Because as much as we talk crap about cockroaches, I'm sure they feel the same way about us. We're always trying to step on them and kill them, and they deserve it. They deserve to die. I'm not a fan of cockroaches, but I'm sure they talk noise about us too.
Okay.
I think that's a good example. I would assume that I want to say lions would be the rudest because they're the king of the jungle, and like they ellos se creen mucho.
Okay.
So I feel like they would be a little arrogant.
Okay.
Anna, what do you think?
I would have to say kind of the same concept, but with like a sea animal, with the tiburón.
Going tiburón. Okay.
They look rude.
You know who's also rude? Orcas.
Oh, orcas.
They play with their food.
Dude.
Yes, they do. They literally shoot them up. They kick them up in the air like.
Pobrecitos the seals.
And the people that they kill.
They don't kill many people, but yes,
I know, but
they are the top of the food chain, and very scary.
yeah.
So, okay, orcas, or no, you said sharks, lions, and roaches. I would have to agree. I think that's a good bunch to be the rude ones. All right, last question. Would you rather sneeze or fart loudly every hour?
Wow, that's.
It's a good question to ask Brian.
at that point, just give me both. I mean, because what? we're losing.
Sometimes people when they sneeze, they fart.
Yeah, like a choop. Like, it happens. It's happened to me.
Oh my god, yeah, it has happened to me too.
So at that point, every hour, like on the dot.
Every hour on the
That is terrible. What if like you're preaching?
Yeah.
yeah.
So would you rather sneeze or fart?
So you better make your
Sneeze.
preaching short.
Sneeze.
Make
Yeah.
sneezing short.
Sneeze.
Yeah.
You're preaching short.
Yeah.
Okay, so sneeze. I would also have to go with sneeze. I think it's less embarrassing.
And then it might be a shart, and that's just the worst.
You'd be walking around with like extra pairs of clothes.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a fun
Just
time.
have like a handkerchief or tissues. You're fine. But
Right.
So you would sneeze.
sneeze. I would sneeze every hour.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, well, that's the end of our questions.
Are you
Now,
sure you asked all the questions?
I did.
I feel like you missed a couple.
I went through all of these. I literally went through all of these.
You're missing this one.
Oh, okay. Now this is really the last one. How would you spend $1 million?
This is the reason why we asked this question. Brian's always taunting us, saying that he's going to play the lottery.
Oh yeah.
And that when he wins, nos va a repartir el dinero. So we'll see what he will do with his portion of it.
Well, first I'd have to invest and diversify, right?
Okay.
Give my tithe.
Uh-huh.
That'll be the number one, and then invest it somewhere. Can I turn here? Okay. This is really. Oh, this guy's really close.
Really close to your car.
Tithe and then invest, diversify in some way where I can gain money, and then once I have enough, I'll break everyone off.
But that's already your portion. You already broke us off.
Oh, so what I would do?
Ooh, can we make a pit stop at Sonic?
Ooh, hell yeah! We about to get a Slurshee.
Brian, if you had to drive one car for the rest of your life, what car would it be?
That's a toughie.
That's a toughie,
One
but a
car?
good one. Yeah.
Like out of all the ones that I've owned. Or
in
just
general,
in general?
every car that exists.
Mm,
What car would you drive for the rest of your life? It has to be hasta que te mueras.
Or until your family takes away your license.
Aw.
Hasta que te lleve el señor.
It'll probably be like a van or something.
A van?
Just to be comfortable, yeah. Because I'm not gonna
Like a
miss
minivan?
Yeah, but it'll be like a fast one. I guess.
Have you seen those people soup up the Siennas?
Yeah. It'll be something like a Toyota
minivan?
Sienna or like a Honda Odyssey, turbocharged,
That's
and just
much.
like chilling, like on a soft plouch seat, just automatic, relaxing. If I'm like 95, I'm not gonna want to be shifting.
You would, Brian.
This is very true.
Sonic, when you sponsor the podcast,
Sponsor Sonic.
This is gonna be the thumbnail. Perfect. All right, Brian, are you ready to teach us something? We are parked, so he can grab. He can grab. You saw me talking into the straw. Did you catch? Did anybody catch? I said he's gonna be able to teach us. He's gonna be able to teach us something because we're parked. Grab the mic.
oh, I can do that. Okay.
Yes.
Well, the manual transmissions are something that's fading out of existence. A lot of people prefer automatics, and the automatics are getting to the point where they're a lot more efficient driving and they're faster. So that's unfortunate, but it's part of the evolution of cars.
What is it that you are doing when you are driving stick shift? What is it that you're doing when you're driving stick shift? I know it's changing gears, but
Yeah, so I'm essentially just putting the clutch down, or I'm disengaging the clutch,
Right.
going to and just selecting the gear, whether it's first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, or reverse, and just being attentive to like what the car's doing, because I can't. If I let go of the clutch too fast, the car's gonna stall.
That means turn off.
Turn off. Yeah, and it'll like buck, and it's just a mess. So you want to just be careful to actuate and kind of level out the clutch and the gas at the same time. It's really easy. It's not difficult to learn. I could teach you how to.
I think it's scary.
It is, but once you get the hang of it, it's super easy. It's not hard at all. All you got to do is learn how to work the pedal, and that's it.
It sounds complicated.
It's just another action. You're just doing more work, but it's super easy. It's not difficult at all. I still stall the car sometimes, and it's like, oh well.
But you're a professional.
Amateur at best.
Amateur at best.
Yeah.
I don't think I would
Anyways,
ever do it.
You guys mentioned all the cars. Ah, man, there's so many memories, bro.
Right. So
About
what
the
car
cars.
would you drive for the rest of your life? Oh, we said a van.
He said the van.
It'll be like a souped up van where I can just chill and relax and just be super fast.
Okay, so I have another question. If you could be a car, what car would you be? Like, what?
like a
Describe
Lightning
yourself.
Oh man, I would probably be a It'd be a Japanese car.
Of course.
So I'd be
you know Brayan.
I'd be well, like imagining what I would want to be, or like, because with how I am now, I'd probably be like a Corolla.
Well, the
You're so
Corolla
stupid.
that we're in right now.
Yeah, the Corolla that we're in right now. I love this thing. I think is great. But to be, I guess, like one of those fantasy things, it'd be a Nissan Skyline. That's my dream
Nissan
car.
Skyline.
Yeah.
That's one of those cars that come out in like those movies.
It's the blue one that this guy drives in Fast and Furious. Brian O'Connor. I forgot his name. I remember his Paul Walker. Yeah. Rip.
Brian O'Connor is his name in the movie.
In the movie.
How do you
Brian.
not know his name in real life, Brian? Brian. Okay.
And
Here's the thing
you
about
guys,
Brian.
Yeah, you guys know me in names.
Brian is not good with names.
Nope.
To this day, he's been working at church and youth ministry with us, and he will still ask us, "What is his name again?"
Yeah, and then there's family members, and my mom's like, "Oh, do you remember your so and so and so?" I'm just like,
No.
"No, who? They held you when you were a baby." Oh, that makes sense. Of course, I'm gonna remember that, Mom.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I don't know who they are. What else? I can teach you guys. Oh, car maintenance is something that's very important. You should be attentive to maintaining your cars, not just because it helps the longevity of it, but also because it'll help the environment. Cars are lasting a lot longer nowadays, and it's a lot easier to take care of them, maintain them, doing certain things. They are getting a little more complicated because of all the computers and all of the technology that's in them. But for the most part, taking care of your stuff is important. Not, I crashed my drone, so there's.
Okay.
I didn't take care of that one. I know. I feel bad about it too, man. I know they're gonna replace it, but dang.
Crashed right into a tree.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question. I heard this asked to a few mechanics on TikTok. What car, make and model, is not going to make it to 200K?
Oh,
Miles.
and anything American. Like if it's a Chrysler, God be with you.
Like 3 people said Chrysler, bro.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Chrysler. Just I come across a lot of cars in my job. Very, very few are Toyotas and Hondas. Very, very few. Actually, no. I did a transmission claim for a Toyota Camry for the first time, and I looked at the log. The last time I did one was in 2013.
Wow.
Yeah,
Dang.
so Toyotas are really good cars. Hondas are really good cars. Hyundais are garbage. Stay away from Hyundai and Kia. Just trash.
But I hear that they're coming up.
Yeah, coming up to trash.
Because I think that's because they're affordable. And
yeah, they're
pretty
affordable
looking.
and they look really nice. But man, there's just
quality
yeah,
isn't
it's just
great.
after a while, and they have the 100,000 mile, 10-year, 100,000 mile warranty. But there's a national lawsuit
Oh.
against them because they're refusing to provide coverage on their engines, and it's their fault. They did something wrong with how they manufactured them, and they're blaming the customer for it. Yeah.
No, Kia. Eso no.
What about Chevy? I have a Chevy.
The trucks are good. Chevy trucks are good. The Ford trucks are good. The cars, they're all right. The Nissans are unfortunately not so good with their transmissions.
Okay.
They are not. I don't want to say terrible. They're good cars. It's just the transmissions give out all the time, and it's just the design of the transmissions. Let's see.
Mazda. Everyone here has had
Mazdas are great.
Mazdas.
Mazdas are great.
We've all have
Mazda
had
great.
Mazdas.
My second car was a Mazda, and I hit a tree. So there's that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Brian.
I survived. Thank God, because I had a concussion and I went to sleep. I didn't know you were. I didn't know. I didn't know you were supposed to do that. I was 18. I didn't know. I was a stupid kid.
Cool.
The best thing about my Mazda was that it was smooth. Like you could not feel that you were going over 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
In the car.
Yeah.
Zippy.
What else? I guess I could just general knowledge about cars.
Jeeps.
Oh, Jeep's a Chrysler. Jeep's a Chrysler brand. The best one would be a Jeep Wrangler, because they're made to be rugged,
Okay.
but everything else is just garbage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ford.
The trucks are good. Ford trucks are good. The Focuses are okay. They're another one that has a transmission issue. They're the first ones that had well, not the first ones, but Ford tried this new style of transmission where it was a manual transmission but automatic style. So it was an automatic, but it shifted like a manual, and they wear out all the time.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, that makes sense.
we get claims about those all the time.
Okay.
Let's see.
Lincoln.
What about-
Lincoln's a Ford, but they're made to a better quality, so they're okay.
What about Dodge?
It's a Chrysler.
Dodge is a Chrysler.
Yeah, Dodge
That's
is a
why we're
Chrysler.
just comparing all the bad cars to
But-
Chryslers.
A few of the mechanics said Dodge Rams were never going to make it to 200K.
Yeah, the trucks are not. It's just their engines. Their engines are just.
I'm trying to think of all the other cars that
Yeah.
we've seen around church. Okay, we've seen Hyundai.
How do you feel about electric cars?
I think they're freaking great.
Really?
I am all about them. I have a friend that has a Tesla, and that thing is fast. And
Is
it
your
is
friend Andrew?
Andrew. Yeah.
We know who Andrew is.
We went on a ride in it, and that thing just takes off, like it's
but
on
can you
like a roller
actually
coaster.
trust an electric car?
Yes and no. Yes, because they are I mean, the build quality on some Teslas, like the Cybertrucks, are getting a lot of hate.
Mm-hmm.
They're big for nothing, and there's one guy that had it for I think 6 hours, and it broke down, and he had to take it towed back to the factory, and he hasn't had it for the last 6 months.
Hell no.
Yeah. The Toyota Priuses, those are kind of hybrids with batteries. Those are great.
Yeah?
That's another one that I thought about. Maybe if I were to drive a car, it'd be one of those. 'Cause
Is
they
there
have,
an electric like SUV, like let's say like my car, aside from that ugly truck thing?
there's a Rivian, that's an electric car. Those are new.
But that has like a bed. It's like a pickup truck.
Yeah, it's like a pickup.
essentially. But like a full like SUV like mine. Those don't. We don't have those yet.
I can't think of one off the top of my head. Maybe a Volkswagen, or there's an
Maybe
Iconic.
Volkswagen.
Is it? I think that's actually a Kia Ioniq. I think that's a Kia.
That's because Dennis asked me if I would ever consider an electric car, and I said I don't know because I don't know if I can trust them.
Over a while, the batteries do degrade, and the batteries are a serviceable part, and they can be expensive to replace. But as time goes on and the technology improves, they'll get cheaper and cheaper. Like before, with the Priuses and their batteries, they were so expensive to replace. Now, it costs the same to rebuild an engine to replace a Kia battery. A Prius battery. So those are really good cars. And I'm really looking forward to more electric cars, because not only will, again, helping the environment and all that stuff, the idiots that drive in the city, now there'll be more self-driving cars. There'll be less traffic because the cars are going to be driving on their own. They would have like an automated system, or like you know how airplanes have like their air highways, or I forgot what they're called.
Air highway.
I forgot what they're called, but like
Isn't there
there's-
is such thing as air traffic?
there's airways that the planes have to travel through. But if they develop like an infrastructure for cars that are self-driving, we can avoid traffic everywhere.
Altogether. Oh,
Yeah,
what
and
a
it's
wonderful time.
and there was a study that showed the cause of traffic jams, or how traffic starts on the Palmetto, for example, and it's just people not paying attention.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, it's that one person that causes the one person behind them to hit the brakes, and then there's a ripple effect,
That's horrible.
and it gets worse and worse and worse, and then it peaks at around 3 o'clock,
Stupid.
3:30, and then it dies down as people start getting home and stuff.
Yeah.
How agitating. Let's find that one person
Yeah,
and send them to a different.
yeah, and also Miami-Dade County, please finish building the highways, because I'm 40 years old almost, and
Yo,
you know what?
I-95, bro.
It's still happening. So
Yeah.
annoying.
I-95 is the worst.
Yeah. Actually, I haven't been on 95 in a while. Is it still full of construction?
Yeah. I don't usually go on it, but from what I've seen, yes.
So yeah, I know there's a lot of people that are against like all the electric revolution. But that's where it's gonna go, man. Like eventually, normal engines are gonna die out, because that's what happens. Technology keeps moving forward.
Yeah.
I just think about having to wait to put gas.
Yeah, that sucks. When you could just park your car at home and charge it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Yeah, it's bound to happen. It's kind of like with cell phones. Remember when we had to wait till after 9 o'clock to call because of the minutes?
Oh yeah,
Very true.
And now we have unlimited whatever, unlimited data.
that's how old Brian is, guys.
Oh,
That's how old I am. This is true.
that's how old we are. Okay. Well, thank you, Brian. That was a very intensive lesson on what cars are better than others, and we appreciate it. Guys, thank you so much for keeping up with the Cartrashians. We are gonna head out. We'll probably do some donuts somewhere. Keep watching to the very end.
If you let me.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, but like,
Keep watching to
Just
the
one
very
round.
end. Keep watching to the very end, and
okay.
all right. Thank you so much. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notifications to make sure that you are always up to date on what we're up to.
And if you're listening to us on podcast platforms, give us 5 stars and 5 stars only, or else Mateo's coming after you.
Again, very dangerous. He is very,
Yes.
very dangerous.
And we appreciate those who are listening, but please go watch our YouTubes.
Yeah. Go watch our videos on YouTube, not YouTube's.
Oh, whatever.
Before we finish, can I say something?
Yeah.
So you guys brought up a lot of memories about the other cars, because as much as I was saying, be attentive to your cars, take care of them. I've had 2 instances where I was on the highway and my engines blew up.
Okay, Brian.
Yeah. The first one was with like car number 7 or 8 or something. I forgot what number it was, and it was a good car, but we took it up. It was me and Lewis. Shout out to Lewis. Shout out to Lewis. We took it to Orlando, and the engine was making noise. And I'm like, crap, man. Like, are we gonna make it? And he's like, hey. And I'm like, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We went to Orlando. We got there. Went to Disney. We drove it. We drove around everywhere. On the way back, on the trip back, right as we were getting on the turnpike, the engine blew up.
Why do I remember this? I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think I was around, but
Yeah, I was already in church. But it was early
I think
when
you
I
were
just
on
got
the
there.
road.
And then the second time it happened on the Palmetto with another car, and they were both older cars. And shout out to Roger.
Doing your hood reference.
Yeah, where I was going over to his house to hang out, and all of a sudden I see, the red oil light is on. I wonder why. And instead of stopping, I'm thinking, it's an old car. It was giving me some issues before. The switch was bad. I'm sure that the connector just came loose. No, it's 3 seconds later, boom, the engine blew up.
Lovely, Brian.
Brian, that's horrible.
So I had a lot of
the
escapades with the
worst.
other cars. I've taken care of them for the most part. I've had accidents, but I've been okay. God has been good.
Amen. Thank God.
Sorry,
you're
I
alive.
didn't mean to take the mic away.
Thank God you're alive.
Now we're off to do donuts. See you on the next one.
Bye.
Hey guys, it's Soph, editing this video right now, and I think it has to be one of the funniest things I've ever had to edit, but I am here to warn you to lower your volume, because there's a lot of screaming and a lot of heavy breathing. Obviously not like that, but you know what I mean. Also, if you're just listening to this episode, I highly recommend you check out our YouTube video so that you can see what's going on. But yeah, here's your warning. Have a good one.
We've entered the sports mode.
Brian's gonna launch the car.
Ready?
Hopefully it works.
What do you mean?
What do you mean it works?
Hopefully it goes out well. It'll be fine.
Oh my God.
What is it that you're doing again?
Launching the car.
Launching the car.
Okay.
I'm terrified. Where's the phone? Everybody,
Is the phone okay?
phone is fine. I'm not. That slipped right out of my fingers. I did not. I could not. I'm gonna just, you know what? I'm just holding it at this point. We're just gonna hold it at this point.
I thought you were just gonna hold it from the MagSafe thing.
I did. It just slipped out of my hand.
Oh, my eyes crying.
I I was not ready or prepared. She wasn't ready.
Oh man, that was funny. Stuff that we get into.
We sure do.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
No, you're fine. We're getting out. We're getting.
No, we're gonna go out.
Oh my god! Me voy a ir volando.
No. I hope this doesn't break your car.
I mean,
No.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Brian! Oh my god! Okay. Oh my god! We're gonna die.
Okay, Brian, that's enough. I am so scared. Last one. I'm literally. Okay, literally. Okay, yeah. I'm. Are you okay?
I'm running around back here.
that wasn't very good, but we had to.
That was.
Ana Luz looked like you on Thunder Mountain. Thank you for sticking around. We're literally done. Goodbye.
Bye.
It could have been better.
Say bye, Brian.
Bye. It was fun.